My friend will be joining me in just a little bit. So I'm just gonna chill out and play some Legends Arceus while we wait for this to start. I am close to the end here. I mean, I think it's, at least I hope, well, I don't hope it's the end, but I think it's the end. I'm at Uxie right now, the Uxie mission. What you gonna ask me? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magnetone, Magnetone. Stop with that. Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there? They have one. Oh, wait. Okay, go back. I need a... Combi, 2, Zubat, 0, Unknown, 1, Magneton, 3, Dusclops, 1. Let me look up a picture of Magneton. I think it has 3. Yes, it does have 3. 20131. That should be right. Is that right? That's not right? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Combi has 6 eyes. Six oh 131. That's right. There we go. That's it? Huh. I had to answer like 5 questions from Esprit. Got 14 minutes before direct starts. Hello, Bolo. Guess we're having a phone taper on hands after all. Having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the road? What use would some villain have for it? We know what use will villain would have for it. Cough, cough, Cyrus, binding Dialga. Let's say for sure, maybe the red chain has other use besides mending the world. Could well be right. Because we have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. further business here. These claws, I sense a ward. So strange. Seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may be able to add just a dash more speed, things into the life that live are intense. What makes you say so? Seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it should the need arise. Ginkgo Guild, you make it sound like as if you're one, as if you're not with them. If a Pokemon were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone in the rift? Bolo's giving off sus vibes. Shrouded ruins. Let's go. Let's go, Automon. I love him and Irida, but I love Automon just a smidgen more. Just a smidge more. Crimson Mirelands. Where are we headed? Over here. Yay! Hello? 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 Voice and video. Yes. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. There we go. We are having some technical difficulties. Says my voice is connected. Check my output app. Ah! Wait. Hello?
I can hear you.
I can hear you now. Yay! Hold on, I gotta turn down my game audio so I can hear you. Yo.
Hello?
Hello?
Look, I can hear you, but it's not coming through my headset for some reason. I don't know why.
I fixed mine. It was coming, so my microphone has a thing where you can plug in to it, plug in headphones to it, and like hear stuff through the microphone, and that's where the output was coming out of. So I could see the green ring, I just couldn't hear you because it was not in the right output.
Let me check that.
I'm trying to think, is there a way I can turn up your audio on my end? I know you can do that in like channel calls, but I don't know if we can do it on personal calls. Ah, user volume. There we go. I'll turn you up. And just right click. I don't know how to do it on... Oh, that's an alpha side up. Cool. I don't know how to do it on... If you're doing it on mobile, but I just clicked your name and there was like a... what's it called? User volume option.
I can hear you.
Yay, I can hear you now too, because I turned up your volume.
Yep, okay, I can hear you perfectly clear now. Thank God.
So I'm just playing Arceus right now until the thing, the direct comes on. I just did Mesprit and Yuxi. I'm about to go do. Why is my Sylveon's HP bar red?
Probably because it's almost dead.
It says HP 263 out of 263, but the bar is red.
Well, I mean, it's Pokemon Company. Their games haven't been known for being the most flawless lately, you know.
Okay, so I don't know if you heard about the patch notes, but there was a glitch.
Yeah, the Cherum Cherubi thing.
I ran into that Cherum and it was not getting into the Pokeball.
Yeah, for me, it's more the fact that I could find Cherum, but I could never, once, for the life of me, find another Cherubi after the single one I ran into. It just wasn't appearing. I had to get someone to trade it to me for the Pokedex.
Ooh, ouch.
It sucked so bad because I kept going to the trees they're supposed to be in, and all I was getting, I was either getting Combee, Burmy, or what I kept getting was Cherum, the evolved form, not Cherubi.
I need Cherum for, like, the Pokedex entry quest, but, like, I've been exploring, right, as I've been going around with this thing where you go around with the Lake Spirits. I was in the Fieldlands. I got 2 Alpha Bidoofs. I just got an Alpha Psyduck, but I've yet to run into a Shiny. But I did get my Hisuian Zoroark, so. My team right now is Hisuian Samurott, Sylveon, Hisuian Lilligant, Garchomp, Luxray, and Hisuian Zoroark.
Yep. And you saw the picture of my final team after I had completely beaten the game. It was my Hisuian Samurott, my shiny Drifblim, which I'm still proud of finding, my Kleavor, my Hisuian Lilligant, beautiful, my Sneasler, and, you know, literal god.
I want Sneasler on my team, it's just I don't want to replace anybody right now. I did catch, like, a level, I think, like, 77 Alpha Lucario up in the Icelands, though, so.
Yep.
I haven't found Riolu yet, though. I don't know where Riolu is.
He's there. So you know where you caught that Lucario?
Yeah.
Okay, if you go to the bottom of those cliffs, there should be like 2 Riolu there at all times.
Okay, and unless it's like a post-game thing, I know that Hisuian Zorua only spawns in like the cave things. So, like, I'm gonna have to figure out how to shiny hunt that if I'm gonna have to wait for an outbreak, because as of right now, you can only find like 2 of them in little caves.
Yeah, an outbreak can happen, so. Yeah. But also, if you want to shiny hunt, you gotta complete the Pokedex first and get the shiny charm like I did.
Yeah, but research level 10 also increases your shiny odds. We got 4 minutes. True. Do you want me to share the screen for the direct, or are you just gonna watch it on your end?
I'm gonna watch on my end. I've learned that sharing can sometimes cause a delay.
Yeah. Volo's I love Volo. Love him. He's acting very sus right now.
Oh, you haven't gotten to the part yet. Oh.
No, I'm just at Azoth. It's the last one I need.
Yeah, okay. I won't say anything.
He's giving me very sus vibes.
I'll just take a sip of my water.
Look at me with my phone that can just make a cave appear and no one will question it.
What? You're telling me you guys don't have the Arc phone, the latest in all god technology? I can't believe it.
Okay, I love both Automon and Irida, but as usual, Automon has stolen my heart just a little bit more than Irida has, so I chose Automon to go with.
Yeah, I chose Automon purely because I'm a diamond person, but I like them both very much equally.
I think I just vibe with Automon's personality more.
He is great.
This makes me want to draw stickers of all these characters, and I think I will, because, like, whenever I want to draw a Genshin sticker, somebody's already done that pose of that character, and I'm like, this is a new game, I can make whatever I want. Oh, that's an Alpha Overquill. Hello.
Well, that's just overkill. But
Yay! Now I don't have to evolve a Quillfish for Pokedex.
yay for not evolving.
I guess I use Lilligant against this, huh? Lilligant or Luxray, probably. But I want to kill it. I want to catch it.
Well, I mean, it's not a water type, so.
Oh wait, it's
So,
it's
yeah,
dark and poison, isn't it?
Yeah, it's dark and poison.
I mean, I guess I could use Garchomp and try not to knock it out with Bulldoze, but. I guess Lilligant would still work with fighting too, but it's poison type. I'll go with Garchomp
Hey, your
just
voice
to be safe. Huh?
This is coming. You're.
Huh? Hello?
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 Hi, I can hear you now.
Okay. Take a guess at what my Garchomp's nickname is.
Yeah, I have no idea what you would name your Garchomp.
His name is Vroom.
His
Like
name.
Vroom.
Vroom. Really?
Yes.
Wow. My God.
My 9'8" Alpha Garchomp is named Vroom.
I bet when he was captured into servitude for the rest of his life, he was expecting a cool and powerful nickname.
Everyone has like relatively reasonable nicknames except for Garchomp and Lilligant. You won't guess what I nicknamed my Lilligant, but I was with my sister and she's like, Lilligant looks like a stripper. So I'm like, what do you want me to name her? And she's like, name her Somebody Come Get Her. So that's her nickname, is Somebody Come Get Her.
And that fit in the nickname slot?
I had to shorten it down, but you can still tell what I'm saying.
Wow. I can't believe you actually named her that. That is. Wow, I don't know what to say on it. From Vroom.
Oh wait,
Vroom?
the direct starts in a
Okay,
minute. The
silly
direct starts in a minute, unless it's hasn't already. Okay, I'm switching scenes. Continue.
I'm just like Vroom. It kinda makes sense. But oh, here we go.
Oh shoot, I gotta adjust my. Oh, let me turn down YouTube so I can actually hear you.
Yes, my voice is great. You always want to hear it, don't you?
I'm gonna home screen out of Arceus. Is this Fire Emblem? Wait!
So.
Please be Fire Emblem. Please.
I mean, you're the
yes,
Fire Emblem
please,
person, not me.
Please. It's a Warriors game with 3 houses. I was literally just talking with my friend about this the other day that I want another Fire Emblem game, and I don't care if it's mainline or Warriors.
Well, looks like you're getting your wish.
Edelgard!
Seek to destroy the irrational power
Show me
structure
Claude.
that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is
There's
ever to
Dimitri.
part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have
Yay, Claude!
Real
My
ones.
boy.
I just completely understand none of these references.
Edelgard's got a different hairstyle in that scene.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you
Who's
help
that,
me
Hubert?
seize
What is
control
going on
of
with
my
their
fate?
looks?
I'm fine with waiting around.
These are
here.
different. Who is that? Those are like. Who are they? Those are all like different outfits and hairstyles.
Well,
Now that I know,
I think they're
I
human.
won't make the same
Am I
mistake
getting
again.
more lore for my lords?
Lord.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else.
Sothis? Gerald? You're supposed to be dead,
You seek
dude.
revenge to slake your rage and heal
Who's
your
the purple hair
wounded
guy?
heart. I know you are prepared to
Guess
do
you'll
whatever
find out when the
that you
game
must.
comes out.
June 24th. Okay. Well, there's the first dent in my wallet for the summer.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi,
That's just
and
the
I'll be
first
your
trailer.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yes, you will.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors
I was
Heroes game.
literally just talking about this.
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem Three Houses. let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I could scroll up and I could say I'm wanting a
The
new
Orange Star
Fire
Nation
Emblem. I don't
needs
care if
you.
it's a new mainline or Warriors. 'Cause
We've
it's
got
been almost
more
3
intel
years
on the
since
Advance
Three
Wars
Houses.
1
It'll have
plus
been
2
3 years by
reboot
the time the
campaign.
game comes out.
In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise
Oh,
a
this is
colorful
Advance Wars
cast of
stuff.
commanding officers and use
I'm
their
mainly
abilities
here
in
waiting for
vibrant
that new
turn-based
Kirby
battles.
news.
Each
That Kirby
commanding
of the World
officer
game.
is now
I want
voiced,
Splatoon
bringing
news.
even more charm to these
We're
characters.
probably gonna get it. They
You're gonna
announced
get
it
hurt.
like
I
months
see right
ago.
through your
We've got
plans.
it.
Yeah.
Another full
It's one of
campaign
the
awaits in Advance
games
Wars
that was
2
announced
Black
for
Hole Rising.
2022 that we
More
don't have
commanding
a
officers and more diverse
release date
terrain
on
can be
yet.
leveraged
Yeah,
for
then
additional
again,
tactical
Breath of the Wild
opportunities.
2 was
Like
announced
blasting
like
through
2
pipelines
years
to cross
ago,
into enemy
and we've
territory.
gotten almost
In
nothing
both
on that.
campaigns,
Yeah.
So
you
I
can
want-
export
Put that
gameplay
out.
and
I
reset
want
your
Sonic
turns for a
Frontiers
smoother
news.
tactical experience.
Splatoon news. Fire Emblem has already been crossed off in the first minute.
Here's the thing. I wanna
and Breath of the
hope
Wild
for
2.
I wanna
Go
hope
for
for
high
Pokemon
scores
news,
in the
that'll
War
probably
Room.
be in the Pokemon
Create and
Day
share custom
show
maps
later
in the
this month.
design room.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
More battle
maybe
friends
they'll give
and
Pokemon
frenemies
this,
in
but
local and online
if we're
multiplayer.
being real, if it's like last year, they're gonna have the Nintendo Direct, and then like a few days after it, announce a Pokemon Direct for Pokemon Day. Unless Pokemon Day falls on like a Wednesday or a Tuesday or something, it's just a really weird day to have a Direct.
Let me find out what it's the 26th, I think.
27th.
An infinite
27.
universe.
Nope, it falls on a Sunday.
In No
Oh,
Man's
okay,
Sky,
that's
every
normal.
star is the light of a distant
What is
sun,
this? No Man's Sky?
each orbited by planets
Well,
teeming
it-
with life. Travel to planets of your
We got
choosing
40
in
minutes of this,
infinite,
so we're gonna be here for a
procedurally
while.
generated Universe.
Yep.
Here,
These
you'll
things normally go on
discover
for like 40
extraordinary
minutes to an
lands
hour.
and creatures
Yeah, I
that
think they
have
said
never been
40
seen
minutes of
before
stuff this time.
and may never be seen
Well,
again.
if it takes a
To survive,
Nintendo Direct to get you to
you must
talk to
craft
me,
your
then
own
I'm fine
tools.
with it.
Hey, I
Even one
talked to
place
you.
live.
You do
In this
fine
living
with it.
and
It's
breathing
off and
universe,
on.
Trade convoys travel.
Okay,
between
I'm not good
stars.
at starting conversations, okay?
Factions vie
You
for
know
We can
this.
agree. We can agree on
Pirates
that.
hunt
You know
unwary
this.
travelers.
I've literally just been
The
getting home from
authorities
school,
are
doing my
ever
homework, going to the gym, and then like playing
Your
video
journey
games for
may
like
be
30
fraught with
minutes and
danger.
passing out on my bed the
Actions
past
have
few days.
Yep.
consequences.
It's pretty
Traitor.
relatable. It's been pretty much
Fighter.
the same for me, except mine is college,
Explorer.
and it sucks completely because I'm
How will
bad at
you
math,
live in this
and it's
universe?
horrible in every single way.
Imagine being bad at
No Man's
math. Couldn't
Sky
be me.
lands on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
you want
this
to
summer.
do you want to take my mathematics and business and social class?
I'll bet you I could ace it. Is this Mario?
It is. Is this a new
Is
soccer
it?
game?
It is soccer.
No, it's foot. Oh wow, they look all teched up.
When was the last time they made a Mario soccer game? Like Wii era?
Yep.
So
Oh,
what? We got Mario Tennis, and now we're getting Mario Soccer.
This is like a techno soccer.
This is like football times soccer.
Up foul, Bowser grab ball. You can't do that.
Yeah. This is like American football x soccer x gymnastics.
A lot of X's.
Mario Strikers Battle
Well,
League.
we were hoping for Oh.
Prepare for
Yep, I'm
Strike,
fine with
a
this.
5-on-5
I was hoping
sport
for
like
Odyssey
soccer
2, but
that's
this is
way
fine.
heavy
They
on
need to
offense.
make another
Aimed for
another
goals
mainline
by
game. It's
dribbling
been
and
like
passing
5 years.
to
They've just been releasing
runs
like
by
party
using
games and
tackles.
stuff.
And we're fine with party
Items.
games, but come on, we all love our mainline Mario.
Yeah, that I mean,
Crushing
party games are the
special
essence of
shots.
Mario, but party games only last so long
The main
before you
rule
kind
in
of
this sport
want to move on
is
to a different game.
rule the field. Try to
I'm
score
just
more
excited.
goals
In
than your
20
opponent.
years, we're getting Mario Party 30. Can't wait for it.
There are
I've
two
heard
things to keep in
rumors
mind
of
that'll help
Mario
you
Kart
with your
9, but I
strategies.
doubt it.
First, the gear you
And for
equip
how long they've
Gear.
gone with
changes
8,
not
I
only
think
your
they're just gonna
appearance,
stick
but
with 8.
also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit.
Yeah, this is definitely
Second,
football x Mario or
The
x soccer.
Hyper Strike.
Well, I mean, it is
To activate this shot,
football.
grab
so.
an orb when it
American
appears on
football.
the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not 1, but 2 goals.
To be fair, soccer being called football does make more sense because
Up
it's
to 8
football.
players.
It makes a lot
4
more sense
players
than
on each team
football
can
being
compete
called
against
American
each
football.
other on
Yeah.
one Nintendo Switch system.
I don't know why we call it football when our
In
feet
addition to
literally
Oh, I
do
call
the
if we ever play this.
Online play
I'll
will
dibs
have
on
an
Rosalina. She's
online
mine.
club mode.
Yes.
Join
I call
the
Daisy.
full game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends.
How
and
long are
family
they
to
gonna
play
spend
alongside
on
you.
Soccer,
Join an existing
of all
one owned by
things.
other players.
I called
Try to become the
I called dibs on
world's
making the
top
club.
With items, tackles.
I just want June to come faster now because I want to play Fire
Anything
Emblem.
goes on this field.
Hey, at least it comes out like a month and 4 days after I graduate, or a month and 2 days after my graduation ceremony, so that's not too
Pre-orders
long.
begin today
Well, at
on
least you
Nintendo
get a
eShop.
graduation ceremony. I'm over here just sitting with my
The
GED.
latest iteration of the Mario
Sob,
Strikers
sob, sob.
series is
I mean,
coming to Nintendo Switch.
COVID
We
comes
hope
back up
you're
again.
excited for this
Graduation
anything
ceremony won't be
goes
that
battle
fun.
soccer game.
Oh.
Next,
Yeah,
please
the
take a
magic.
What
look
is
at
this bar
this.
up here that is sitting on my screen? Get away. Get out of that.
Take a look at what?
Splatoon?
Splatoon?
Hopefully? Splatoon?
Pretty
Please?
relatively similar to the Splatoon.
Yeah!
Go.
Let's go! Wait! Salmon Run is back?
Are they going to war or something?
Okay, this is probably where you're gonna hear me screaming the whole time. Unless this is
Yeah.
still this is not Splatoon 2 stuff. It's back! The lore said this was supposed to be like a 1 in 500 year thing. So I wasn't expecting it to come back.
Well, I mean, based on all the look, based on all the dystopian stuff, this looks pretty much. It could be 500 years in the future.
What's happening?
High tower.
A fish stick? Wait, please give us story content for Splatoon 3 and a release date, not just Salmonid stuff. What are you? Flipper Flopper? What are these names?
I mean, the first thing we saw was fish stick. I have no hope for these things.
Oh, you can throw the eggs to your teammate. Okay, that'll help because sometimes I get like I die with the eggs in my thing.
And you know, science has said that dying isn't neat, so it's not preferred.
What is that weapon? That's a machine gun crab? Show me the crossbow weapon, please. Okay, that's gonna be. It's gonna make Salmon Run so much more bearable, being able to throw the eggs. Wait. Story content? That's a big boy.
It is.
That's a big boy. What is that?
Salmon Run.
Next wave.
Huh.
Give me more content than just Salmon Run, please.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before,
So,
was
wait.
also spotted at the end of the
I
trailer.
mean, obviously,
Will the
Splat
Inklings and Octolings
Battle,
ink
whatever
or
they're
swim?
called.
Splatoon 3
Summer
will launch
2022.
this summer. We hope
Give me
you'll
a
look
release
forward
date,
to future
please.
I
updates.
mean, they gave us those June ones. They can't give us this.
Yeah.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, I'll take that, but it's just Salmon Run. Like,
fine.
Salmon Run was
at the
in
ready.
Splatoon 2. I was hoping for, like, maybe a story teaser, because obviously, like, you know, turf wars are still a thing from the first trailer. So that's
Come on,
not the only
Nintendo,
co-op
give
mode.
me Kirby already. We all know people are here for Kirby. We want the Kirby.
Sci-fi game?
Giant mecha robot fight.
A full remake of the first Front Mission
I don't
game.
know
A
what Front
historic
Mission
idea
is.
what this
Nintendo
is.
Switch.
I have no
No
clue what
clue.
this is.
Not a
In
not
this
a
tactical
not an idea.
RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers.
I mean, I'm
and
all
lead
for
your
RPGs,
battalion
but I have
to
no clue what
victory.
this is and probably won't spend money on it.
Hello, commenter.
Gain
I have
the
a
upper hand in
commenter on
battle
my-
by aiming for enemy
Oh,
parts
there
to
you
destroy.
go. Clap, clap, clap. Give a rousing hurrah for the commenter.
Mix and match
Yay.
various weapons and parts to
sound
customize
so
your
excited.
Vanzer.
They're asking. They're asking to react to a video.
Uncover the great
I would, but I don't
storyline
want to give out
of
my
this classic
Discord
when
because
Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch
I mean, I don't see
this
how
summer.
reacting to a video would give out
And in
your
the
Discord.
future,
'Cause
the
it's
sequel,
like a-
Front Mission
I'll send
2
it to you on
Remake
Discord
will
thing.
also launch on Nintendo Switch.
I mean I do if I was like on a server, but I don't want to give
Get
out like
set for
DM
a
messages
high-octane
because
Disney
I
and
haven't
Pixar
had
combat
good
racer.
experiences with that.
Well, here you can
From
you
the
can set your
creators of the
settings to
Asphalt
where you can't
series
receive
comes
DM
rip-roaring
messages. from
racing
strangers.
Yeah,
across
I guess you're
Disney,
right.
Pixar,
I guess if they put their
racetracks.
Discord, I'd
Race
I mean, I'd look at it, yeah. I could, yeah.
Just go to your settings and set it up to where you can only DM like friends or people you're acquainted with.
Yeah.
And that
Why
works.
is there a Disney racing game?
You know, when I think Disney, I never thought like just doesn't make sense really.
I have never thought Disney and think, let's make this a racing game.
I never thought of Disney as a racing type thing.
I keep turning down the volume on clips I'm not interested in so I can hear you better and we can talk. Donald Duck in a race car. Imagine if this game has voice acting and like a voice acted main story.
To be fair, Donald Duck is pretty aggressive, so I can see that.
Of course it's Gameloft developers.
Franchises on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
the Nintendo Switch? Is the Nintendo Switch finally coming out? Are we getting Switch?
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, the Star Wars. Oh, I love the Force Unleashed.
I've never played any of the Star Wars games, so...
No, the Force Unleashed, they are like the best Star Wars games.
Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos.
Good for you, I guess.
Use button controls or
I guess we both have our own things that we're looking forward to.
The original Wii version.
This was a Wii?
Yeah, oh my god, this is based on the Wii version? No, base it off the PS.
Star Wars, the
Base
Force
it off
Unleashed.
the
I think it was just say it was
Pre-orders
originally released on the
begin
Wii
today
because
on
they can't
Nintendo eShop.
promote
The
PlayStation and a
complete
Nintendo
saga
degree.
of
Yeah,
Assassin's
that-
Creed.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze
So what they're
awaits
doing is they're
three
taking
critically
the
acclaimed
crappy
Assassin's
Wii
Creed
version
games.
and putting it on the Switch, so it's not even going to be the good
Explore
version they're
Renaissance
putting. It's
Italy
kind of
and
like
16th
Sonic
century
Unleashed.
What
for
are
the
those
Wii.
running animations? He looks like he's running with his shoulders like scrunched up.
3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC.
His shoulders go.
Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system
But yeah,
on the
Force
go,
Unleashed is
including
like
touchscreen
Sonic
controls,
Unleashed for
HD
the
rumble,
Wii, and then you got
and
Sonic
optimized
Unleashed on the
on-screen display.
Xbox. Two different things.
Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
the Ezio
Okay.
launches on Nintendo
I
Switch.
still need to play like Unleashed Generations, all that.
In dynamic
You haven't
action
played
RPG
those?
battles.
I can't find emulators that are good and won't bug out when I try and play them.
Find out what's
Because
coming
like you know they
to
like
restore the
Unleashed use
proper
like the
timeline.
nunchuck and stuff.
You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle.
I mean, you could
Enhance
do it
each suit with
legally.
parts to
That's
improve
Yeah.
always an
power. You can
You know.
also battle
I mean, but I don't have a
alongside friends in
PS3.
Online co-op multiplayer.
enough.
SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh boy, I won't buy that.
2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A
wanna give me a name for this
remaster
classic
of the
thing?
acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross.
What is
coming
this?
to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders
Wow, this
into an
just does not
alternate
look
world.
good, like quality-wise.
Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back
Don't
and
care.
forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to
My
this
friend's like,
remaster.
what's the source
Like
for
the
the Fire
ability
Emblem
to
thing?
turn
And I'm
off
like, the
enemy
Nintendo
encounters
Direct. And they're like,
and
oh,
new
yeah, that was
enhanced
today, huh?
soundtrack.
They're like, any cool stuff? I'm like, it's on right now, but so far
Plus,
just
Radical
Fire Emblem and
Dreamers, originally
Splatoon 3
released on the
are the big
Satellaview,
things.
is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in
Or
this
at least the
tech-based
only
Oh,
thing
the
adventure.
Discord. I forgot I have an old Discord for
Chrono
this channel.
Cross, the
Yeah,
Radical
okay.
Dreamers edition,
Yeah, I'll look at the
dashes
clip.
and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders
Oh
begin
boy, I
today
won't play
on Nintendo
this.
eShop.
Yes, Kirby! Kirby! let's
Kirby!
go!
Kirby!
I am excited.
What's the Cookie Run Kingdom video?
Yeah,
I hope
Kirby
this
beat up
video
the
is Cookie
furry.
Run Kingdom and it's not being sent something weird.
Oh yeah, Kirby, murder those animals.
Wait, is he gonna eat a whole car?
He's gonna transform into a
What?
car?
That's a
What
meme.
the-
That's gonna be a meme format immediately.
Oh my god, what the? Did he just stretch over it? He just stretched over
What?
What the? He didn't even transform, he
It's
just
Kirby's
stretched.
latest unforgettable 3D platform.
I'm buying this game.
I was already gonna buy it, but now Kirby's just stretching.
Does that mean his mouth is just perpetually
Yeah,
open?
it's perpetually open. Oh my god.
Okay,
guess
good.
there's
If it's just music.
Wild D's, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
So Kirby can eat a giant plant queen monster, but he can't eat a car?
Introducing
Here we go.
mouthful mode.
That's gonna be a meme format immediately. I know it.
To zoom around.
Okay, my question is, who at Nintendo had that idea?
A vending machine.
Vending
with
machine?
packed juice cans.
Oh my god.
They're running out of Kirby transformation ideas,
Become a
dude.
piercing cone.
This is because these aren't transformations. They're just him stretching over
With
stuff.
mouthful mode, new actions will be available. to
Imagine how
Kirby
much this adds to
depending
the
on
Kirby
object
lore.
you
Not only
God,
can he
his
transform
jaw-
into stuff, but he can also just perpetually stretch his
Enjoy
body.
exploring
God,
with
his
new moves
jaw must just
different from
hurt
copy
so
abilities.
bad.
He probably doesn't have a jaw.
Can even
His
weaponize a
mouth
mouthful
then,
of
it's like-
water.
He's a water balloon.
Oh my god.
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
Also, that butterfly thing's probably gonna betray us like all Kirby companions do.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities
Weapon.
can be evolved.
What? Evolve copy abilities?
Shock run
That is
cutter.
awesome.
Evolve copy
Whoa,
abilities to
that's
expand
cool.
Kirby's range of attacks.
Oh, I'm on Ben. I'm on
Bulk.
board
He
for that.
gets fireballs.
Also change Kirby's appearance
Oh.
and make him even more.
He looks like a
I'm on board for it.
barbarian instead of the knight with the bigger sword.
Toy
Some
hammer.
copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Whoa. Dragon Kirby. I'm here for that.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
Is that a leopard girl?
What are these enemies trying to do?
They didn't show if
DDD?
that was
Restore
King
peace to
DDD.
this world?
I was about to say, is that
Kirby and
DDD?
the Forgotten
And then he
Land
left.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch
I wonder how much
system.
this will add to
March
the Kirby
25th? That
Pre-orders are
is
available now
very
on the Nintendo
close.
eShop.
next month.
Looks like
That
it's
was
time to go
Kirby
do
and the
extra
Forgotten
tour work until I can actually get a job to accept me.
Please look forward to its
Woot
release.
woot.
Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I wonder how much this will add to the Kirby lore.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
Sports?
バッターの大谷翔平です。
Oh boy,
ピッチャーの大谷翔
baseball
平です。
game.
任天堂スイッチ
Woohoo!
上で
Yay!
今回初めて
Excitement noise.
I've never played a single sports video game. I want to get the Switch OLED because even though I have the light and I have this Switch that works in dock mode, because I could either get the Switch OLED or I can pay $100 to get the screen on my Switch fixed. But I don't know.
Oh boy, a baseball game that tries to use realistic graphics but looks bad in quality? Sign me up. Oh boy.
What is the face? Oh my gosh, you see the eyes?
They're not good.
They're not doing those players justice at all. Their eyes look like they're dented into their heads.
No need to worry. You can
Biggest
fight
video game
them
company in
and
the
play
world right
online.
here. That's right.
It's
Nintendo,
developed
you
by
show us how-
PlayStation
I
Studios.
knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
Keep quiet, Muppet.
You're gonna have your hands full of games
Um,
with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here.
Pretty neat.
From Kingdom
And
Hearts
they're
to
at,
Kingdom
in the,
Hearts 3.
at the end of
and the
Super Smash
Rewind
Bros.
DLC.
Ultimate.
Every
What was the
entry is
ending of
coming
it?
to Nintendo Switch as cloud
That's been a
versions that
while
can be
since I
played
played
while
that game.
connected
Didn't like
to the
all of them? Wait, okay, it's Kingdom Hearts stuff.
There's
Hold
three.
on.
Know these heart
I'll answer that question in
colors
just a second. It's
alongside
Kingdom
Sora,
Hearts.
Donald, Goofy,
There's
and
3
more for
endings
the
to
first
Smash
time in
Ultimate.
TV, tabletop,
We will discuss
or
that
handheld
after Kingdom
mode.
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece.
I knew this
for
was
cloud,
already coming,
containing
but
all 3 game collections. soars
I have
from
all these
Nintendo
games on
Switch
PS4,
tomorrow.
but that's cool that they're coming to Switch.
Each collection's cloud version will
Hi,
also be
Riku.
individually available.
But
on
please
Nintendo
give
eShop.
me Kingdom Hearts 4 and
Klonoa is coming
What's
to
this?
Nintendo Switch.
oh, this is cute.
Dreamy
Aw.
side-scrolling levels. You'll
Wait,
run,
I might play
jump,
that.
and hover while firing
Aw.
wind bolts to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
It's a platformer.
Also,
Looks like it.
Klonoa 2 is
That's so
included. Take on these
cute.
great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches
Oh, I
on
might play
Nintendo
that.
Switch July 8th. We're
But yeah,
so
Smash
glad
Ultimate's got
you're
3
here.
different
That
endings.
cube looks familiar.
Oh, Portal.
Oh, it's Portal.
Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
Huh.
in these award-winning games.
But
the
yeah, in
portal
one
gun
ending
is your
they
key to
all
surviving
die. In one
imprisonment
ending
in
they
a
all
mysterious
die
lab.
by getting
Create
light,
portals
and in
and
one
warp to
ending
other
they
areas
kill the
to find
gods.
Okay, so in 2 they die and in
Still
1 they live. Do we know
You
which
can
one
pass
is the
through
canon
portals,
one?
and so
Well,
can
you know, in
cubes,
2, yeah, well,
lasers,
I imagine
and
the one where they
robots with
live and defeat
unnerving
both
levels
the
of
gods is the
personality.
canon ending.
The sequel adds
Yeah,
in
I hope they
local,
don't kill
online,
everyone.
and split-screen multiplayer
Well, that was
modes.
only in
Unless
Light and the Dark
unless
ending.
that's the last
Neither
Smash
is the
game
sentient
ever
robot
until
monitoring your
Nintendo
every
decides to
move.
make a new
When Portal, companion
console like
collection,
10
will
years
come to
from
Nintendo
now.
Smash
Switch
Ultimate
this
is
year.
pretty ultimate, and they'll probably make
A
another one in the
classic
future, but it
comes
won't be for a
alive.
while since they just finished that one completely.
Yeah, I mean it probably won't be until another Nintendo console comes out, really. I know we just had the final update with Sora in October.
Introducing the Nintendo Reverse Switch. It's like the Switch, but in reverse.
What is
We actually-
this? You're catching my
Stop.
attention. Live
It's not a
Alive?
fix-
Is that Mario?
That was not.
It looked like Mario. It's a ninja guy.
I think you're just so desperate for Mario, you're seeing him everywhere.
Nah,
Previously
I don't think so.
unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas
Oh,
debut
Live
in
Alive?
HD 2D.
Okay.
Multiple stories
No, Live
featuring different
Alive.
protagonists
Or
and
Live
time
Alive,
periods
Live
await.
Alive, whatever.
The order in
There's a
which you tackle them
mariachi over
is up
there.
to you. Prehistory.
Will this
A
game fix
tribesman
Joy-Con
comes of age
drift?
in a world without words.
I found a way to
A wanderer
fix
with a
it.
bounty
You
on
get
his head
rubbing
seeks luck.
alcohol or you get iso
Imperial China. A
the
country
alcohol that
searching
starts with
for a worthy
iso.
successor.
I can't say it.
Twilight of Edo, Japan.
Why?
A shinobi
And
undertakes an
you
important
put it you put a
secret
little bit on a Q-tip and then
Present day, a
you
martial
get
artist
underneath
strives to become
the
strongest there ever was.
the thing, the Joy-Con, and then you move it around a little bit and you wait for it to dry and it completely fixed the drift on my left Joy-Con. Because a lot of the times drift, how the Joy-Cons are built is it's the Joy-Con and then there's a little like plastic thing that connects like the part you move around, and dirt and dust gets trapped under there, so you just gotta clean underneath it.
Still doesn't excuse Nintendo for not fixing it.
I think it's like isopropyl alcohol or something like that. But
How was
I mean,
You'd think
every
they'd
household
install
has
the
it, so.
Base tennis?
It's a
Oh, Nintendo Switch Sports.
No!
Sports.
Nintendo-
I
Wii
love
Sports
Wii
is my childhood, dude!
I played Wii Sports all the time back in the
I
day.
still play Wii Sports
Here
at
are the
my
sports included in the
Mimis.
Nintendo Switch sports game.
Yo!
You might
But no
recognize these three
Mii's.
from past Wii sports games.
That's the only bad thing is it's these avatars, not
Rally
Mii's.
by gently swinging
avatars
the
are
Joy-Con
kinda ugly.
controller at the right time.
And I'm gonna have to get new Joy-Cons because my Joy-Cons don't split in the first and
Oh,
second
I
player.
remember
Or
doing
give it a
I
little
remember
curve.
doing bowling all the time
Dude,
back in the day.
I still have
And Chambara.
baseball rematches with my cousins every time we go over there. We'll play baseball. We'll do that. We'll do the sword one.
3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
Bowling and
What's
baseball
joining?
were-
What's joining? What's joining?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
It looks so weird without the Mii's
Enjoy
though.
matches with Joy-Con
Yeah,
controllers to shoot
like,
and perform diving
Give us
headers.
Mii's back.
You think that's gonna be one of the critiques they get
By
for that?
attaching the Joy-Con controller
Absolutely.
to the leg
In
strap
appearance, it's
accessory
still a part of the
included
game,
with
and
the
that
physical
doesn't
version
look
of the
the
game.
best.
You can play shootout
Also,
mode
that just
with
looks
intuitive
dumb as
kicking
an
motion.
accessory.
Badminton.
That looks
Badminton?
really dumb.
Control your shots left
Oh, I
and right
love
while
badminton.
keeping the
Yeah,
shuttlecock in the
I
air.
want badminton.
Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
I'm great at badminton in real life, so I'll champion at this.
Finally, volleyball.
Hey, volleyball was like one of the only ones they were missing.
Bump, set, and spike the ball.
Dunk it.
That looked like the most unenthusiastic spike from the player in the corner.
The game supports local play with family and friends
Spacko
on one
Square.
Nintendo Switch system, as well as
I'm gonna have to get new Joy-Cons. Mine don't swap into
wait.
1 and 2.
Play against
Wait,
friends
there's no
online.
baseball though.
Or
Come on,
opt
baseball
for
was one of the
random
best.
matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
I was not expecting this as a part of
Try taking on this
Nintendo
challenge.
Direct today.
At least they brought back bowling.
How was that?
Even if it's
Since
no
I'm already
baseball.
here,
I gotta go to the gym after this too. I think I gotta do chess today. I did cardio yesterday until my legs couldn't take it anymore. I did legs on Monday and it was
I'm
not
Yoshiaki
fun.
Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr.
Okay, you
Koizumi.
can bet though if I play volleyball, if I get the game, my spike, I'm gonna be jumping up in the air when I go to spike something. I'm not just gonna move my hand up and down.
Given your energy, I imagine
All
it,
right,
yes.
let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right. Oh, we're doing.
I feel like we should pressure
Volleyball.
this
Newly
company
added
into
sport in
adding
Nintendo
Mii's.
Switch Sports.
I
What
mean,
can we expect
oh
today
wait, those
from
look
the
like
Takahashi
Mii's. Look.
Koizumi team?
Oh
See
wait,
it?
yes!
Koizumi
Yay!
serve.
There's Mii's.
Looks like
Takahashi
there
up
are
front.
Mii's. They just didn't show them in the trailer for dumb
We
reasons.
begin with Koizumi.
Okay,
serve.
nobody's gonna use the avatars.
Yeah,
Everybody's
no
gonna
one's
use
gonna
the
use the
Mii's.
Everyone's gonna make their
Takahashi makes the
Mii's, bring
block.
back their Mii's, do all the Mii stuff.
Another
It's
one's
all about me, you know?
coming. Koizumi saves
'Cause
it.
I'm just that great.
Set up in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back.
The Mii's may look weird with their arms being attached and stuff now, but it's better than the avatars.
It's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves.
Man, these two Nintendo
Koizumi
workers
receives
suck
it.
at video games.
Takahashi sets it up, and Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball.
You know, I'm pretty sure
And with
they
the setup
learned
from
their
Koizumi,
lessons from
Takahashi
Skyward Sword
scores.
presentations, and they're not actually
They
playing
got
it
a
right
point with
now.
that
Imagine
big
they end this direct with Breath of the Wild 3.
Let's
Or
start
2.
our match
Breath of the
here.
Wild 3.
Breath of
no,
the Wild 2, I'm sorry.
3. We haven't even gotten information on 2 yet. And you're already expecting a third?
Sorry, I'm thinking about Splatoon 3.
That was an introduction to Nintendo
Nope,
Switch
you're expecting a
Sports.
Breath of the Wild trilogy.
The
My,
game
my
launches
sister's
April
texting me about
We're
Wii
planning a
Sports
free update
things,
this summer
and
that allows
she's
you to
like,
play
"There's
soccer
Mii's,
matches
but
with
they
the
look
Joy-Con
bad." And
controller and the
she
Link
sends me
accessory. You can use
sobbing,
the accessory
screaming,
with
sliding down the wall on the floor. I need
addition,
Kirby.
But yeah,
We're also
Kirby's
planning a
great. I want
second
more
free
Kirby,
update this fall
except
that
he
lets
needs
you
a dentist,
enjoy
I think,
golf.
now. His mouth is just so murdered. Oh, golf is going to be added. I played golf a lot, actually, on this.
And now,
They need to
a
add
request to
baseball.
everyone. To help ensure that you can all
Baseball?
enjoy playing online,
Yes!
we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches.
Online
to
playtest?
discuss various
Give us
technical aspects.
baseball. I love the baseball.
Okay, this will probably make me get my Nintendo Switch Online because I don't have it right now.
The
Boo.
online playtest
18th
will
or
be
20
available
okay,
for
I guess
players
I'll have to
with active Nintendo Switch
buy a
Online
month-
membership on the
Oh, that's in
Nintendo-
9 days.
I don't want to pay $20 for the year one right now, so I might just buy like a month or the 3-month one.
Thank you.
I mean, I know I'm gonna have to buy it when Splatoon 3 comes out, but
That's all
until
I have for
then,
now
I
about
have no
Nintendo
reason to
Switch
buy
Oh,
it
wait,
online.
that's it.
I
It's
hope
done.
you're looking forward to this game.
It's
Let's
only
see a
been
few
30
more
minutes. It
Nintendo
said it says
Switch
40
headlines.
minutes. Yeah, it's not done.
Get those
Oh, he
taiko
said
drumming
that's
skills
all.
ready.
That's all probably for that game.
The
Taiko?
Taiko no
It's that
Tatsujin
Japanese
game
drumming
is
game I
I've
saw
played the
all the time.
online
Switch
Taiko no
system.
Tatsujin.
Set in Omiko
Yeah, I
City,
saw this game
sacred
all the
town for
time in
taiko
Japan. It was
drummers.
really
You'll
popular at
strive to become
arcades.
a taiko
I played the
master,
online
along with
version, and
brand
it's
new
pretty fun.
character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of bopping beats.
Garenge is on there? Megalovania?
Racing
Racing
this.
into the night?
And that's
Oh
not
my,
all.
I want Megalovania. I
An
might get this
orchestral
just for the
version of main
Megalovania.
theme from The Legend of
Please
Zelda is
feature-
included.
Oh, there's got Legend of Zelda in there too.
Total.
That's pretty neat,
Plus,
honestly.
Take advantage of a practice
Bum,
mode to replay
bum,
sections of
bum,
songs
ba-ga-da-ga-da.
as you'd like.
My brother's gonna get this for the
Also
Legend of
been
Zelda
added for
stuff
everyone
and the
to
Dancing
enjoy.
Dogs.
Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Danchan Band.
You can make
Or face off
Racing
against
into the
each
Night, I
other
know.
in Great Drum Toy War.
Racing into the Night is like has such like sad lyrics behind it, but it's so upbeat.
Drum to your heart's content. Win Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival
Okay,
launches on Nintendo
interesting.
Switch this year. Plus, a paid
Looks
in-game
neat.
I've seen
subscription
the
service that
thing
gives
where you can
access
get the
to over
Nintendo Switch
500
add-on that's like an
songs will be
actual
available at
drum and you
launch.
can play with the drum instead of buttons.
You're doing good, Bandai
What's
Namco.
new with these
Doing
Nintendo
good.
Switch games?
Is this
We're
where
gonna
they give
update-
like a big
update
montage
your
of
game?
games?
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy.
Oh,
is
I've heard
almost
of
here.
Triangle Strategy. I know it's like
The
a successor to
protagonist,
Octopath
Sarandon,
Traveler.
and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and
You
I
wanna
tried
know
out
another-
Octopath Traveler. It was pretty good. Just
Hey, you want to hear another name for Triangle Strategy?
Huh.
Pyramid Scheme.
will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
I might play
New
Triangle
demo
Strategy. I
playable to
played
the end
I
of
played like
Chapter
the
3 will be
demo
available on
of
Nintendo
the
eShop later
of
today.
Oh, I might play that
Save
demo
data
then.
from
I
the
played
demo
the
can be
demo of
transferred to the
Octopath
full
Traveler
game
like a
once
long time ago,
purchased.
and it was all right.
More Cuphead.
Cuphead!
In the paid DLC,
what up,
Cuphead?
Cuphead?
The
You
I've
deluxe
never
level
played the
course.
original Cuphead. I've just
Here,
watched
you'll
playthroughs.
explore a brand
I know,
new
my
Inkwell
brother, he's
Isle.
like addicted to
Defeat
this
a
game. He
bevy of new
loves it.
bosses with
I mean,
wild
I might. I
personalities
mean,
and
it seems the
even
gameplay
wilder
seems
attacks.
interesting. I might play it.
The
But
clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome
I might
foes
play
with
it for
her
Miss
double jumps,
Chalice.
rolling dodges,
Oh,
and more.
a female main
Cuphead, the
character?
delicious
Rule
last
34
course,
artists, get
wallops
to
its
work
way onto
already.
Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming.
Metroid
to the
Dread.
Metroid Dread game.
You show Cuphead and then you show Metroid.
Hit.
Dread of all things, seriously.
Even from this.
I want to play Dread. There's so many games I want to buy and not enough
Getting
money to
hit
buy them.
even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty.
Whoa.
Can you face this new challenge?
Probably not. I mean, getting
And
hit
for
once.
players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty.
Rookie
This free
mode.
update launches later today. A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound. for
Is this
Nintendo
more
Switch.
like SNES
more-
games stuff?
Maybe. It's big.
Earthbound.
Oh, right. Isn't that the one with like nests and stuff? in
Yeah.
it?
It's also known. It's like the Mother series.
Ah.
I know people that'll be excited for that. Not my kind of art style in a game, but
I mean, I like RPGs and all, but the battle system for these kind of games just aren't for me.
yeah, me neither. But I guess it's cheaper for them to just port them, you know, than to remake them.
I guess. A creepier, less colorful
And
game.
DoorDash or Instacart or McDonald's. I never do DoorDash because I know the minute I eat fast food, I'm gonna be like off my nutritional plan. Plus, I don't know. Some fast food just like not for me.
Earthbound.
I mean,
and
all fast
Earthbound
food is
Beginnings
inherently
will be
bad.
added to
I know.
Nintendo Switch Online later today.
It's like once I started eating really good, but dude, the Whataburger by my house, like the one, you know, the one by Walgreens,
Oh, hey,
Demon
don't you
Slayer.
like Demon Slayer?
You know the Whataburger that's like by Walgreens? Dude, the past 3 burgers I've gotten from there have been awful. Like, I got a patty melt and I couldn't finish it because it tasted like cardboard.
Ah. Yeah, that's fast food.
But I did get a fudge sundae with the McDonald's gift card. Hey, Kimetsu no Yaiba Hinokami Chronicles. Okay, so that's coming to Switch, and it's not going to be just on PlayStation. But I'd probably rather play it on PlayStation. That's going to be like almost a year after it released coming to Switch. There's still no Genshin on Switch.
And I hope it never does.
But I got a McDonald's gift card, $5 thing from an event for Christmas, and I got myself a hot fudge sundae the other day, and it was pretty good. I will only go to McDonald's for like the hot cakes and the ice cream and the fries.
Hey, if they have ice cream, their ice cream machine is never working.
Surprisingly, the one by my house was working.
What did you
We have
think?
5 minutes remaining.
Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you
Mario
have been
Kart,
enjoying
oh.
the Mario
I'm listening.
Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses. from
Oh,
across
and I
the
was talking
Mario
about
Kart
jobs. They were
series,
talking about
and
DoorDash
we'll
or
be
Instacart
releasing
and
them
stuff.
as paid downloadable
Mario
content.
Kart.
That's
Please
probably
take a
what
look
I'll
at
turn.
this trailer.
I'll probably turn to like food service as like a last option. Is this
Hey.
a new Mario Kart?
No, they just said they're doing new
Oh,
stuff for
DLC.
8. Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat.
Actually, funny thing, for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I've actually been using your Nintendo Switch account to play it, and I've been grinding all the trophies and stuff on your account.
Go. I mean, I don't care if you use it. You're welcome
Well,
to play.
no, it's just like I'm getting all these accomplishments, unlocking all these
I need
parts and-
I
and
need to
getting
get
all
your
the
account on
stuff.
mine so I can play some of the games you have.
This is the Mario
fair
Kart 8 Deluxe
Booster Pass.
Booster Core.
Booster Pass.
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart.
Wii maps. Give me Wii maps. I love the Wii maps. I know them like the back of my hand.
Give me the malls from the Wii.
Oh, I see the Boomerang Cup from Wii.
I see the helicopter cup. I want that. I love the helicopter power.
2022 and 2023.
Coconut Ball.
This could be
Coconut
releasing
Mall.
through 2023. Coconut Mall! Yay! Coconut Mall!
I love Coconut Mall.
Coconut Mall is like one of my favorite maps.
I know. I used to play it all the time on the Wii.
Included in the first wave.
Oh, they're adding Mario Kart Tour maps?
You can play these courses
Rosalina,
locally
go!
and online.
Okay, then they're really wanting me to reboot my online subscription, aren't they?
Yeah, and
The first wave
It's
of the Mario Kart
$25.
Deluxe
Okay.
Booster Course Pass will launch
March
March
18th.
18th.
I am waiting. The gym said they'd get back to me like later this week on
You can enjoy this
if I get a
DLC
job.
at no
So I'm hoping
additional
that's
cost
good.
with a Nintendo Switch
HEB
Online
has
Plus
rejected me
expansion
yet
pack
again.
membership. Or
oh,
purchase
so
a
if you
Mario
have the
Kart 8
expansion
Deluxe
pass, you
Booster
get it
Course
for no
Pass
additional
on its
cost.
own.
Oh, I
The
get it.
expansion pack is so expensive though. It's $30 more.
I hope
I
you're
know.
looking forward to the additional courses in Mario
And I
Kart
never
8
play
Deluxe.
the old games
This next
anyway, so I'm
segment
just gonna
will
buy
be
the
our
standard
last
20.
announcement.
I'd rather just.
Oh, last announcement. Last
Breath of
announcement.
the
What are
Wild,
we
Breath of
getting?
the Wild, Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild.
Wait. Shh. Oh, poop.
This looks like Fire Emblem, but I
Fighting
don't want to
in
get
order
my
to
hopes
live.
up.
And living to fight.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
this
metaphors
Xenoblade,
also.
maybe?
That's the way of our world.
Yeah, this is not Fire Emblem. Is this Xenoblade? I think I'm gonna take a gander and say this is Xenoblade.
Tell me.
I mean, those swords.
Yeah,
look
yeah,
pretty-
this is Xenoblade. Yep, I was right.
Because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move.
Will this be the
forward.
first Xenoblade game I actually play?
Nothing little do you.
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
That's is this open world Xenoblade?
Man pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
You have my attention,
I
Nintendo.
won't let you soldier it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The accents are kind of funny though.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They
Who are
must be
you?
erased without a trace.
Yay, mountains.
I was gonna play the one that came out on Switch, and then I never got it. I may get this. Assuming I don't have to play the other two games to understand it. Xenoblade Chronicles 3! That's not a bad thing to end on, at all. Like,
No,
Xenoblade's
not-
cool.
Not what we were expecting, but it's still not bad.
September?
September. Yep, September.
We get a release date for that before we get a release date for Breath of the Wild, too. What if they've forgotten about it?
Futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September.
Okay, so it's the future
Here's
of
the
that
thing.
world. I haven't played the first two.
Here's the thing. Last time we heard Breath of the Wild news was like last year in March when they announced Skyward Sword stuff.
Yeah, because in the last direct they said they didn't have anything to share. I think that's it. That's it.
Yep, it's done. Over and done.
Hey, I mean, I got Fire Emblem. We got Kirby. We
I know,
got
and see that Kirby
Splatoon.
thing. Wow, Kirby needs a dentist or something. Like,
Hopefully, we get Pokemon on the 27th.
I mean, we're gonna get it. Like, that's just a staple. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
It's
for,
just, it's a question on if they do Arceus DLC, announce Gen 9, because it's due for that,
Yeah,
or
and-
both, or something completely new. I will be
it's been
surprised if they break the 3-year format for Gen 9.
I mean, I'm hoping for Gen 9, but considering how Gen 8 was, I don't know if I.
Okay, here's the thing. I would rather have them make Gen 9 and push it back later like they did Arceus and get it in January instead of November. Because Arceus has made it to where literally my expectations are going to be so high that if Gen 9 is anything like
Gen
I love Diamond Pearl, right? But BDSP was just a remaster and not a remake. BDSP is
it was a complete mess.
yeah, I mean it was all right waiting for Arceus. I will watch your vid in just a second. But I mean Arceus, I don't know how it's pronounced. Makes me want to have all of the games like that, you know?
Again, that won't work in all formats. Like, if you want to do the gym leader stuff, like, here's the thing. They can do the gym leader stuff, but make it, like, in older gens where, well, yes, you still had to do them in an order. You could go to, like, the 6th gym or the 4th gym, whatever order you wanted.
Like, my ideal thing would be, like Arceus, where you can choose whether or not you encounter the Pokemon, and Pokemon can still aggro on you and stuff. So, and like the things are fast, like the battle screens are fast. It's not like load in, cry, like all the normal games are, and I can choose it. Pokemon following, open world, and I'd like to have a completely open world Pokemon game where you don't have to go to like the loading screens like you do in Arceus, going back to the village.
For my thing, it's like I want Black and White 2 stuff. But I'm scared for them to get remakes considering the treatment BDSP got. It's like...
I'm hoping BDSP only got that treatment because it was the 25th anniversary and they wanted to focus on Arceus, and they were just trying to see what would happen if they outsourced to a third-party company. Because, I mean, imagine if Unova was open world. Like, I feel like Unova would be one of the best regions for open world because it's literally just city after city.
And considering the layout, like Unova, in the center of it, you've got that big circle of interconnected cities. It would work out great in the open world.
And it's like the only like big body of water you have to cross is getting from New Vema Town to Castelia City. Because you have to go there by boat. But like I want like an open world Pokemon. Like, I guess Arceus is open world in the area, but there's still like, border limits, and you have to like return to Jubilife. Like, I can't go from the Obsidian Fieldlands to the Mirelands and all that.
Yeah. Like, you got a hub town. You gotta go there to do all your major stuff.
I'm gonna pull up this video thing.
And like, here's the thing. I don't know if they announce Black and White stuff. I don't know if I want Black and White because I love them both. I admit I do have more fun with Black and White 2 just because it brings back older Pokemon in that game. But Pokemon Black was like my first ever Pokemon game, and I love it to death.
Yeah, Pokemon White 2 was the one I remember playing, because I remember this is the new loading screen for Cookie Run. I do play Cookie Run Kingdom. That's the video that was sent. It's the new music in the loading screen for Cookie Run. I love the music of the Cookie Run loading screen. So, yay, props to the Cookie Run loading screen music. Now I have an actual video I can listen to when I want to listen to it. Back to Black and White. The first game, I mean, obviously I remember, like, watching, like, Diamond and Pearl on Saturday mornings, but I didn't know as, like, you know, 8-year-old baby me that Pokemon had games.
Yeah.
And then it was like my birthday or something, and I guess I had told you I watched Pokemon or something, but you gave me like White 2 because you knew I had a DS, and you gave me like a Samurott tin of Pokemon cards.
Yep. And see, that's because for me, what happened was it was just an order. I was sitting around and I saw a trailer for the game Pokemon. So I went on this old GameFly website where you would rent games. I got Pokemon Black, played it, loved it, never returned the game to the website, then got a second version. I have 2 Pokemon Blacks, and I loved it to death, and I was like, hey, wait, Mallory got a DS, and I'm like, and there's these sequels coming out, so I got you White 2, and then I got you hooked on my addiction.
I'm like really hoping my DS is somewhere in my thing, 'cause the last time I remember having it was at a regatta in October. I know I probably didn't leave it there because I checked the whole out, but I've not been able to find my DS anywhere, and it has Soul Silver in it.
Well, here's the thing. For me, I have all my DS games, but my DS got lost during certain situations that you are well aware of.
Yes. Maybe. Ooh, I got an idea. Maybe we get on an emulator and do like a bonded Nuzlocke thing, like randomizer Nuzlocke.
But come on, I don't want to lose my... I've never done a Nuzlocke before because I'm terrified of losing my Pokemon. Like, never. Because it's scary. I love my Or what we could do is...
That's the point! You're supposed to get attached! I swear, if I would have Nuzlocked Arceus, I would have lost it within, like, the first, like, 3 hours.
Well, you're saying, if we would have Nuzlocked Arceus, we would have lost our entire team, so that... Oh, right, you're not there yet.
That's a good question. Okay,
you're not there yet.
The commenter in chat just asked, what does DS stand for? Honestly, I have no clue. I've always just called it Nintendo DS.
Digital system?
Digital, maybe?
I'm
What
look this up.
does
I'm curious now.
Nintendo DS stand for? Developer system or dual screen is what it's saying.
Dual screen. Well, dual screen.
Dual
makes a lot of
screen.
sense. Yeah, dual screen. That because it was the first Nintendo. Because like Game Boy had one screen.
And I guess 3DS is a playoff of that because it's 3D, but it's also a 3D. But because it doesn't have 3 screens on it, but.
Yeah, and it's like it's in 3D. It could also stand for 3-dimensional screen.
I never played in the 3D mode because it hurt my eyes so much.
It didn't. 3D mode was terrible. It was bad. The most the 3DS did was give us 3D graphics, but not the 3D mode, please.
I'm gonna go back and look at the Fire Emblem trailer because I feel like in my excitement I skipped over a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Plus, you were distracted by my awesome self, so it makes sense.
What is my friend freaking out about over things? Oh, it's freaking out about the outfits.
The outfits?
Yeah, okay, so the outfits that they were wearing in the trailer and, like, the hairstyles and stuff were different. I do like Minecraft, yes.
Most people do like Minecraft.
I will, I'll send you later, their normal outfits, like, pre- and post-time stick and what it skip and what they showed in the trailer, but, like, the outfits were, like, Claude's was the one that looked the most similar, but, like, especially the hairstyles-wise, like, Dimitri did not have hair like that in either the pre-war and post-war timelines. June can't come fast enough. I want to graduate already, too.
Well, see, the thing for me is, I actually recently, I heard back from University of Houston, my transfer went through, so I'm all set to transfer in the fall to the university campus.
Mm-hmm.
And actually live on campus in the dorms, and I am so excited for it, but it's like 6 months away, and I'm dying every second it's not here.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and look at this trailer. I'm gonna have to go through this whole stream too and edit clips. I love how I immediately said Fire Emblem when I just saw a suit of armor on the screen. That's how like familiar I am with the art style. I do not watch Minecraft animations. If anything, when I watch YouTube, it is random Genshin Impact and Pokemon stuff. If anything, or commentary channels. That's what I watch.
Yeah,
I used to though when I was a kid. Oh, I should have recognized it by the music, too, but I think I was too busy screaming to hear the music. I want to find their outfits. There's Byleth. You look the same. Edelgard looks the same in that clip.
To destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
I need to actually listen to what they were saying this time, too.
If the kingdom is ever to part
Dimitri
ways
looks
with
the
our
same
bloody
in that
past,
clip.
this is the path we must walk.
I was thinking this is kind of on topic. I was thinking if they were going to do another Fire Emblem Warriors game, it would be like DLC for Fire Emblem Warriors, because the other one has like a lot of the Fire Emblem like games characters, but I guess since that story ended, they're just making another one. I'm wondering if this is going to be like just 3 Houses characters, but if it is, boy, you can bet I am using Claude, Dimitri, Ash, and Felix and Ferdinand, like, immediately. Like, I have so many favorite characters from this game. This game's gonna be so hard for me to manage my resources.
Am I about to hear about Fire Emblem like you talk about Genshin Impact?
Maybe. It's probably gonna be like me back in 2019 when 3 Houses came out and I was fangirling over everything.
Oh no, I'm screwed.
Gosh, Claude looks so good! I'm sorry, I love Claude so much. He's my favorite character. I have every version of him in Fire Emblem Heroes. Okay, that's a new Edelgard outfit. She's got a braid and a middle part. Okay, Hubert looks like more of an emo edgelord than he did in the time skip. He looks. I'm assuming that's Hubert, but his hair is still ratty as ever. It looks so greasy.
See,
Cat.
I'm still mystified over the whole Kirby stretch thing.
I'll go back to Kirby too and just get a real look at that.
He's stretching so much. It's not even a copy.
Dimitri goes from having spaghetti hair to having actual like put together hair.
Me seize control of my fate.
Claude looks similar for the most part. He doesn't have the braid, which is one of his, unless it's just getting, pushed back 'cause he's flying a dragon in this scene, but the outfit's different. Yeah, he doesn't have the braid! What happened to his braid? He has like a little, he has like his hair short and then he's just got like one little braid that hangs down by his face and he doesn't have it in that. That's like one of his trademarks is the braid.
I say we sue Nintendo.
Are they actually gonna fight together? Oh, Dimitri's got long hair. Well, I mean, he had long hair in the post-time skip, but, are they actually gonna fight with each other instead of trying to kill each other?
Maybe.
Edelgard and Dimitri interactions with them being, like, childhood friends and then having to fight each other because Edelgard and Dimitri had differing views. And Claude stopping them? Hello? Oh, wait, I think I just saw Edelgard beating Claude up. Hold on.
Now that I know.
Is that... No, that's, what's her name? Oh, I forget her name. It starts with a J. Shoot, what's her name? It's like Claude's, like, not mother, but... I know who she is. I just can't remember her name. I hate that. I hate that I can't remember her name. Big demons. Here's the Sothis part. I'm sorry, I'm fangirling over this trailer. Gerald's supposed to be dead and he's right there.
I mean, it's Fire Emblem. You love Fire Emblem.
And it's been 3 years. Is the purple hair guy our new villain?
I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Okay, so that's June 24th. Now let's go to Kirby.
Yeah, he's sucking in a whole new way, and I mean that in a good way, but still.
Where's Kirby? There's Mario.
Kirby. He's saving the day.
Mario took up like 4 minutes. Mario freaking soccer.
That's weird because it's Mario is the mascot.
Where is Kirby? Did I scroll past Kirby by accident?
No, Kirby was after Splatoon and after a bunch
Oh, there's Kirby. I found it.
By the way, can we talk about how that Disney racing game is probably gonna flop?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna flop big time.
Does not look good.
Okay, so these look like fox enemies.
They are. We've seen these in the trailers beforehand. They're like kidnapping Waddle Dees, the monsters.
Okay, here comes the car.
Yeah.
There's the There's probably the meme format.
Here's the thing. He murders the foxes.
Oh, I'm scared to look at Instagram and Twitter after this, dude. I don't go on Twitter often. I usually go on like after Nintendo Directs to see the memes. But dude. Okay, there's this one screen cap I've got of Kirby just being pulled back by swallowing the car.
And here's the thing. I guess there's a difference between Kirby inhaling living objects and then big objects that have no life in them.
He must have like an incredible immune system too, because he's literally got his mouth on a rusty car right now.
And he is just, oh my god, his body. Oh, wow.
Latest unforgettable.
I mean, I would have preferred him just transforming into the car, but that's something. Wow, it's really.
It all takes place in a mysterious
I'm just wondering how this will add to the Kirby lore, because there's actually so much lore in Kirby. I wonder how this game's gonna add to that.
Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
You still got the warp star flying and stuff.
I wonder what galaxy level threat we're gonna be facing in this game.
There's mouthful mode. What?
Inhale a car to zoom around.
I mean, I'm just here for the fact that we can upgrade copy abilities. That's awesome.
Vending mouth.
Attack with juice cans.
Cone mouth.
Become a piercing cone.
We're getting all of
Love how it looks like Kirby's just clipping through the cone.
Mouthful mode,
Scissor
new
lift
actions
mouth.
will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
Why would ring mouth? Why wouldn't you just use the scissor lift like normal? Light bulb
Enjoy
mouth.
exploring with new moves different from copy
Arc
abilities.
mouth. Dude, imagine in the next Smash Bros. Game, these are Kirby's abilities.
No, God. Please,
Water
no.
balloon mouth.
Kirby rescues Waddle Dees. Waddle Dee Town will continue to
Just
grow. and
this is
more
my
balloon
this is
mouth.
my final Smash. I'm gonna inhale water and douse you in it.
Water balloon mouth isn't even like holding on to something. It's just him absorbing a lot of water.
Oh my gosh, that's great. That's great, dude.
I'll bet you $10 that green butterfly thing is some evil cosmic entity bent on destroying the universe. Because that's pretty consistent with Kirby games. Wow.
I'm ready for this game. This game is gonna. It's probably gonna be hilarious.
I mean, hey, and we saw that we might. Is it DDD? Is that who we saw earlier? Oh, is DDD here?
Dee. Okay, I am probably gonna. This direct is fun, but it's also almost 5, and I don't want to be getting to the gym super duper late.
All right, fine. I'll allow you to go. I'll let
Hey,
you go.
After I finish Arceus, I'll call you, or at least finish the main story, so we can talk about Arceus timeline stuff.
I mean, yeah, there's something I think you're gonna like, because you're getting there, but just you'll know what I mean when you get there.
If Volo betrays me, I'm gonna cry.
I will say nothing about the game whatsoever.
You're giving me bad vibes!
Well, I'm just a bad vibe person. You know this.
Okay, Volo betraying me, I'd be sad. As long as Kogita doesn't betray me, or Adamon doesn't betray me, I already... I don't know if you've heard the TikTok where Elmo's saying, like, hi to 3 things, and then he goes, like, hello, Rocco. But that's me with Commander Commando. Like, I love the minute I saw him banish up, I'm like, I bet you I'm gonna find some sort of fan story where instead of, like, completing the mission, the protagonist just goes evil, and I want to read that.
I mean, I can't imagine him going evil, per se, because...
Or just being like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna close the space-time because you just, banished me after doing all your dirty work for you.
You could also do a turn on that, where, like, the protagonist, he still does it, but he does it for self. He wants to go home. He was kidnapped from his home, and the only reason he does the job now is not to save the people, but because he wants to go home.
Because Commodore literally sent us to go quell the nobles, and then he's like, you quelled all the nobles? You must be some monster. And I'm
Here's the thing, the second the game started, I was like, okay, this is strong Mystery Dungeon vibes, because I've played a lot of Mystery Dungeon, and that's like human getting called to another world by a god type thing. That is so Mystery Dungeon-esque.
I'm like, legit, like, we literally just got dropped here, and then you're gonna blame all the weird occurrences on us?
Like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Like, you didn't question Ingo showing up out of nowhere?
Well, to be fair, he is a part of the Pearl clan, so he can't really do that without inciting warfare.
I know, but he dropped there, and everybody was just like, oh, this poor man dropped here from the sky and lost his memories. Let's make sure he's trustworthy and make him a warden. And then with us, it's like, oh, we dropped him from the sky. We're gonna make them do all our dirty work and then banish them because we're paranoid.
I like to imagine Ingo was the inventor of trains. It's because, the battle subway and how he's probably never going back to his world because we're stuck here as well.
Anyways, I will play the post game and scream about that later, but it is 5 p.m. and I need to get to the gym.
I will prepare my eardrums. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.